for this.
What's going on, guys? Ghostman from Kocaine Kowboys here. Back with part 2 of The Witcher, part 1. Available on PC only. This game is not available for consoles. Anyways, we left off where Geralt and the rest of his crew took on a bunch of Salamandra bandits. They raided the lab and they stole some of the Witcher's secrets, and it left Geralt's girl hurt.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
So now we're
find
going
a
to
vial
take
of white gull in the armory on the upper floor.
the time to do this mission where we have to run around and grab
one of the chests. If
ingredients for a potion
we don't need
save
prisoners.
Triss.
The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Merigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Okay, lots of
Where's the
options
calcium
here.
equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Just gonna skip these for now.
I'll find you later.
Yep, alchemy. And here we go. The new quest, a potion for Triss. Go in here in the kitchen, see what I can find in here. Fucking nothing. Well, I found some bad guys. Forgot that you have to switch up the style with certain guys. Small guys, you gotta use the fast style, and for the big guys, you gotta use the heavy style. Bleed, bitch.
I'll make you squeal.
Obviously, go up these stairs. Can I go up those? Nope. Bad guys.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I love how they like surround you and shit. Got all fancy with that one. Yeah. Bang.
I'll make you squeal.
You're dead, bitch. Go check this room. Oh, okay, there's a crate. What's that? Okay. This side, no. Okay, there's bound to be something in these barrels. Okay. We'll take all of the above, sir. Go this way. More bad guys. Gotta check all the doors in the hallway here after I take care of these guys.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Of course, more show up. Yes, right. I'm fucking you dudes up.
I'll make you squeal.
Ask for nothing, bro. This looks like a good room to start the search. It goes downstairs somewhere. I ain't fucking around with that yet. Clear this floor first. Okay, that's back downstairs. I'm gonna go in the library. There's gotta be something in there. Books. Something of use. That's not the library. Looks like a jail cell. Okay. Go into any of these cells. Okay, so left. Go in this room. No, Geralt, this room. Nothing in that corner. Nothing over here. Barrel. Flint. Oh, another door. Obviously, because I can't get across the other way. There's that big ass hole in the floor. Oh, there's something. Okay. So. Nothing else in this room. Oh wait, I could get across. Okay, check the left. Oh, that must be the box he's talking about. Mad shit in here. Okay. Check everything else just so I have these ingredients or whatever they are. Okay, nothing in that corner. What's that? Nothing. Okay. So this last room. Then I'll head back downstairs. Is that a person? What is that? Oh, word. An axe. Okay. Can I have both? I know in the other games you can have 2 swords. Oh, word. Okay. Bang. Okay. Oh, that's useful. Oh, what's these? Oh, daggers. Nice. I'm sure later on it'll teach me how to use the daggers. Okay. Oh, drop something, Geralt. Whatever. Another big ass crate with some more ingredients. Something. Alright. Nothing else. Okay. Go back downstairs and report to Lambert for the next set of instructions. Now I'll go down that stairs after. Now, do want to apologize if, you know, I happen to die like later on in the game. This is technically my first playthrough. As I said in part 1, I've never played this game before. Actually started my whole Witcher journey with part 3. But I purchased this and part 2 this, I can show you guys and my parents, like I said in the 300 subscribers answer portion, that I make these videos basically for my parents, but you know, for you guys as well. Kind of two birds with one stone. Okay, go around. Let's see, nothing. Alright, reporting back, Lambert. Where the fuck you go? There you are.
What do you need?
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Bet your ass we will.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vizima will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, there's Pascal. Okay, there's Vizima.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice.
What he's talking
Leo
about
completed
here
it, enduring
is
the hard training and
when they
diet.
actually
I
become
presume it's
witchers.
more than your basic lettuce and
And I'm
carrots.
gonna assume that
Special
it's in
mushrooms,
reference
mosses,
to
and
Leo,
herbs are grown in the lab.
who just died
Combined
in
with
part
training,
1.
they accelerate
Because
muscle
he
growth
was
and
just
digestion,
a Witcher
improving the
initiate.
body's general condition.
Does everyone pass
Wasn't
the
a
first
full-blown
stage?
witcher yet.
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Duly noted.
We'll talk later.
Okay, now to find Vesemir, wherever the fuck he went.
What do you need?
What do I do now?
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
I'll find you later.
It's Triss. Why the fuck they just got her laying on the concrete floor? Where did you go, Vesemir? Maybe to the kitchen? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Come here.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword.
Of course I did.
I've been
well.
keeping them
Geralt
for
will
you.
fucking Rivia.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No. But the mage suggests no
Sorry if
ordinary
these
bandits.
long-ass talks
We
are
found
not your
pins
thing.
adorned with salamanders
Part
on
of
the
the
dead.
game
The symbol
makes
of
the
their
fucking
organization,
storyline
perhaps.
so much better,
I sense hard times ahead.
and the interaction
Can I ask you
is
something?
a lot better
Of course.
than reading a book,
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
which the Witcher
Yes.
series is
15
based off
witchers
of
once
a bunch
lived here,
of books.
training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Huh.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Good to know that
Who was
backstory
Leo?
about Vesemir.
One of
though.
hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Bet your ass.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
And
Lambert gave me the formula.
I
take it
like
you already
doing
have white
these,
gull and calcium equum.
I do.
Little
What next?
conversations.
You'll need
Excuse me.
Celandine.
Just
Take
little
what I have,
conversations
plus
just
the
in
claw
case
of a
they open
monster
up
like
like
the
a
frightener.
new
To skin the creature,
quest line or
take
something.
a sharp
So-
knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Will do. Okay, that Berengar's quest is gonna be for another video.
Witcher
Finish up
George,
this video.
slaying the dragon.
Oh, sweet, I got some armor.
Seems
Go
witches
check
have always
out
been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Tapestries all over the castle. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing over here. That's obviously outside where I began. See if there's anything out here that I can interact with. Do have to go get that piece from the Frightener corpse. Big giant fucking praying mantis bug. Okay, what do we got? Eyeball and a claw. Put those away. Oh, okay, so that's how I get out of the castle. One of the ways. You are here. Okay, so I technically have 3 quests. Fuck it, go back in here. Okay. He said, go by the fire. Oh, let me ask you again.
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more
That doesn't
Celandine.
put my mind at ease.
Eskel has alcohol, and I saw
Gotta go
calcium
find
equum
more.
somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
We'll speak later.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I can meditate. Or I could do alchemy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. Potion for Triss. There we go. Now I have to figure out how to do this. Okay, it says, so now I meditate. Okay, so boom, should be done, right? No idea. I'll go ask Vizima. Glad to see you sat there that long, Vizima.
Yes?
What the hell? No other options?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No.
Yeah, I already heard this.
We'll speak later.
Okay, so I obviously have to go do the potion mixing again. Didn't do it right the first time. Yeah, I don't see it. All I see is all this shit that I picked up. I have all the ingredients still. Okay. Obviously, Geralt is better at fighting than he is alchemy. Okay, but I'm determined to figure out how to fucking do this. Okay, so it should be white gull. How do I do that though? I wonder. Okay, that just meditates. Okay. Alright, maybe I just drag them? I see the mix option at the bottom. Huh. Okay, yeah. I can grab it and drag it. Okay, good. I was like, how the fuck do you do this? Okay, there's that. And now I mix. Okay. Fucking retard. Should've just hit mix in the first place. Meditate just for good measure. Now, see if there's other options.
Yes?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Nope.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderer.
We'll speak later.
Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go all the way upstairs into that room with like the stairs that leads down. And I believe that is Triss's room. Come on. Believe it or not, somewhere out there, there's someone that can control Geralt impeccably. But I'm not that guy. what's that room? Okay, back here to the right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Obviously go down these stairs now. Don't fall off, stupid. Can't go that way. Okay, so it wasn't really down, it was up. Okay, I'm gonna rob all your shit first, Triss, before I give you the potion. Come on, Geralt, you're smarter than that. Thanks for the items. Okay. Go talk to Triss.
Oh.
Okay, obviously have to give it to her.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Merigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Stay a bit longer, huh? Pretty sure that this means they're gonna
suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen
Oh
can hold
yeah.
us.
Yeah, bend that bitch over the bed. Apparently they were modest when they made this game, because in Witcher 3 you can see a little bit more.
Geralt, a pleasure.
Oh man,
As
Geralt,
always.
you didn't even last
As
2 minutes.
always,
You don't remember anything?
unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
What? That's 3
Know
times
anything
you
more
asked
about
me
the
if we
sorcerer
could
who
go.
ransacked the lab?
He's
He's
very
in a
powerful.
hurry.
He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. we may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Hey, where are you going?
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Goodbye, old friend. I didn't even have the decency to close his eyes.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Okay, so the Witchers are all splitting up. Do believe this is where the real adventure begins.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Okay, so apparently now we are in Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon. I'm cold.
Okay.
We'll fetch you warm
Mother
milk
and
and honey.
kid.
You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Or just some little boy.
What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Those dogs are a bit hungry.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
What? What are they, radioactive dogs? What the fuck is wrong with them?
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Okay. So,
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save him myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Okay. Fight the radioactive dogs.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
What the hell?
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
Ha!
That's what witchers do, isn't
That a
it?
boy, Geralt.
But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you?
Nope,
I heard you
can't say
died
that I
during the
recognize
massacre in
you.
Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Okay,
Calm
another
down, everything will be
quest.
okay.
Another 2 quests. 3 quests.
Where's Caroline? What
Holy
happened?
shit. Okay, I'll take that, sir. try to get some of these quests done in the next video. Okay. Go over here to the campfire. Have some new talents that I gotta put in. Let's see, 6 of them. Might as well get silver sword up while I can. Obviously I have to find a silver sword. All I have is that bullshit from the training post in the first video. And that's it. Peace.